Welcome to Traveling Hearts. You lot think you know food, yeah? You call that soggy takeaway cuisine? Get a grip. Today, we're diving headfirst into the real deal, street food. We're talking about the heart and soul of a country, cooked right there on the streets, bursting with flavor. From the bustling markets of Mexico City to the hidden alleys of Bangkok, we're about to embark on a culinary journey that'll make your taste buds scream for more. So buckle up, you lot, and get ready to discover the world, one delicious bite at a time. All right, you donkey, let's get this show on the road. We're about to embark on a culinary journey like no other. Our first stop is Mexico, the vibrant land of rich culture and flavors, and home of the mighty taco al pastor. Now, this isn't some sad excuse for a taco you find at a gas station or convenience store. This, my friends, is a culinary masterpiece, a true testament to the art of Mexican street food. Picture this: tender, juicy pork, marinated in a fiery blend of chilies, spices, and a touch of sweetness from pineapple. It's a symphony of flavors that dance on your taste buds. It's slow-cooked on a vertical spit, like a delicious, meaty carousel, until it's crisp on the edges and practically melts in your mouth. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water. Then they shave off these beautiful slices of pork and tuck them into warm corn tortillas, creating the perfect vessel for this savory delight. And the toppings? Don't even get me started. Fresh cilantro, diced onions, a squeeze of lime, all adding a burst of freshness and zest. And the piece de resistance, juicy pineapple chunks that add a sweet, tangy contrast to the savory pork. It's a flavor explosion that'll leave you begging for more, a true fiesta in your mouth. Trust me, one bite of this and you'll understand why tacos al pastor are a national treasure in Mexico, a dish that captures the heart and soul of Mexican cuisine. Listen up, you Muppets, we're off to Vietnam, the land of pho, where every street corner tells a story through its food. Now, before you start thinking this is just another noodle soup, let me stop you right there. Pho is so much more than that. Pho is an institution, a way of life, a culinary symphony in a bowl. It's a dish that brings people together, a true taste of Vietnam. Imagine this: a steaming hot broth, simmered for hours with beef bones, star anise, cinnamon and cloves, creating a depth of flavor that'll blow your mind. It's like a warm embrace in a bowl. Then they add silky, smooth rice noodles, tender slices of beef or chicken, and a mountain of fresh herbs like basil and cilantro. Each ingredient is carefully chosen to create a perfect harmony. But it doesn't stop there. The beauty of pho is in its customization. You customize your bowl with bean sprouts, chilies, and other fresh ingredients, lime wedges, whatever your heart desires. It's a dish that adapts to your taste. It's the perfect balance of savory, spicy, and refreshing. Every bite is an explosion of flavors. Whether you have it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, pho is a culinary hug that'll warm your soul. It's a dish that transcends time and occasion, always there to comfort you. All right, you lot, get those chopsticks ready because we're off to Thailand for a taste of pad thai. This isn't your average noodle dish, it's a flavor bomb that'll rock your world. Picture this: perfectly cooked rice noodles, stir-fried with your choice of chicken, shrimp, or tofu, and then coated in a sauce that's the stuff of legends. We're talking tamarind, fish sauce, palm sugar, a perfect balance of sweet, sour, salty, and umami. But wait, there's more. They top this masterpiece with crunchy peanuts, fresh bean sprouts, and a squeeze of lime for that extra zing. It's a symphony of textures and flavors that'll have you licking the plate clean. Trust me, pad thai is more than just a dish. It's a culinary adventure that'll leave you craving more. Listen up, you lot. We're heading to Germany, the land of beer, pretzels, and currywurst.
You heard me right. This is where German sausage gets a flavor upgrade. Imagine this: a juicy pork sausage grilled to perfection and sliced up nice and thick.
But here's where things get interesting. They smother this beauty in a tangy, slightly sweet curry ketchup sauce that's both addictive and delicious. It's the perfect blend of savory and spicy, with a hint of exotic flavor that'll leave you wanting more.
And don't forget the side of crispy fries. They soak up all that delicious sauce, making for the perfect bite.
Currywurst is proof that Germans know how to do street food right: simple, satisfying, and full of flavor. All right, you lot, pack your bags. We're off to South America, where the arepa reigns supreme. This, my friends, is not your average bread.
It's a blank canvas for culinary creativity. Imagine this: a thick, crispy on the outside, soft on the inside patty made from ground maize dough. It's like a warm, comforting hug in food form.
And the best part, you can fill it with anything your heart desires. From savory cheese and meats to creamy avocado and eggs, the possibilities are endless.
It's the perfect breakfast, lunch, or dinner, a true testament to the versatility of South American cuisine. Trust me, one bite of an arepa and you'll be hooked.
Listen up, you cheese lovers. We're heading to Brazil, home of the pão de queijo, and let me tell you, these little bites are dangerously addictive. Imagine this: small, round rolls of bread, crispy on the outside, and bursting with gooey melted cheese on the inside. They're like little pillows of cheesy heaven. The secret? Tapioca flour. It gives them that unique, chewy texture that's both light and satisfying. Whether you have them for breakfast with a cup of coffee or as a snack on the go, pão de queijo is a taste of Brazil that'll leave you wanting more. Chapter 7, Samosa, India's flavorful triangle. Alright, you lot, get ready for a flavor explosion because we're off to India, the land of spices and the mighty samosa. This iconic snack is a staple in Indian street food culture, and for good reason. Now, this isn't your average pastry, it's a labor of love. Crafted with precision and care, this is a culinary masterpiece, a symphony of textures and flavors that'll rock your world. Each bite is a journey through India's rich culinary heritage. Imagine this: a crispy, flaky pastry shell deep-fried to golden perfection, encasing a filling that's both savory and satisfying. It's a treat for the senses. We're talking spiced potatoes, peas, and sometimes even minced meat, all cooked to perfection with a blend of aromatic spices like cumin, coriander, and garam masala. These spices are the heart and soul of Indian cuisine. But it doesn't stop there. The experience is elevated with the addition of chutneys. They serve these beauties with tangy tamarind chutney or refreshing mint chutney, adding another layer of flavor that'll blow your mind. Each chutney brings its own unique twist. Trust me, one bite of a samosa and you'll understand why it's a street food icon in India. It's not just food, it's an experience, a celebration of flavors that leaves a lasting impression. Chapter 8. Bunny Chow, South Africa's fusion feast. Listen up, you lot. We're heading to South Africa, home of the bunny chow, a dish that's as unique as its history. Picture this: a hollowed-out loaf of bread, like a bread bowl on steroids, filled to the brim with a rich, flavorful curry. We're talking chicken, lamb, beans, you name it, they've got it. The bread soaks up all that delicious sauce, creating a culinary symphony in every bite. Chapter 9. Poutine, Canada's comfort food king. Alright, you lot, loosen your belts because we're off to Canada for a taste of poutine, a dish that's not for the faint of heart. This is comfort food at its finest, a heart attack on a plate, but oh so delicious. Imagine this: a mountain of crispy French fries, still hot and steaming, smothered in fresh cheese curds that squeak with every bite. And if that wasn't enough, they drown this beauty in rich, savory gravy. It's a glorious mess of textures and flavors, salty, savory, and utterly addictive. Poutine is the perfect way to warm up on a cold day, a true taste of Canadian comfort food that'll leave you feeling satisfied. Chapter 10. Falafel, Egypt's crunchy delight. Listen up, you lot. Our final stop takes us to Egypt, the land of pyramids and the mighty falafel. Now, this isn't your average veggie burger. This is a culinary institution, a flavor bomb that's been satisfying taste buds for centuries. Imagine this: crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside fritters made from ground chickpeas or fava beans, seasoned to perfection with herbs and spices like cumin, coriander, and parsley. They stuff these flavor bombs into warm pita bread, along with fresh veggies, creamy tahini sauce, and tangy pickles. It's a symphony of textures and flavors, a perfect balance of earthy, savory, and refreshing. Whether you have it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, falafel is a taste of Egypt that'll leave you wanting more. So there you have it, you lot, 10 street food dishes that'll make you want to pack your bags and travel the world. If you enjoyed this culinary journey, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Traveling Hearts for more food adventures. Next time, we'll be exploring even more delicious street food from every corner of the globe. Until then, keep exploring, keep eating, and most importantly, keep those taste buds tingling.